forecast from the WATE 6 on your side storm team.
You are doing a great job for your first show, my friend.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Goodness, he's fantastic. A natural, I say.
I try. Your first day, you got to do a good job.
You're doing a great job. So you got really thrown into the mix here with this yucky weather.
Yeah, we're talking about the fire. I've gotten reports there's been a lot of damage across the region. We had those severe storms move through earlier. We're not out of the woods just yet. We do have a couple more storms that are going to push through our area, and they'll impact us overnight tonight and first thing tomorrow morning. So again, those storms overnight tonight, then another hot and humid day. We've had a couple hot and humid days the past few days. We got another one tomorrow. But then as we start next week, of course, it's the work week at that point. Some lower humidity in store for at least the first part of that week. And then some more humidity, of course. We're still at the end of July, aren't we? Storm tracker right now, very quiet across East Tennessee. But notice there are thunderstorms off to the west in portions of White County, so they could start to move into southern portions of Cumberland County over the next 20 to 30 minutes. And there are more storms off to the west that I am tracking that'll move in overnight tonight. You can see a line of just some really heavy rain, some lightning, definitely hearing thunder in Nashville right now, stretching up into Kentucky. This line is going to continue to push into our area. But here's the good news. The storms that we had earlier, they've taken a lot of energy out of the atmosphere. So I don't think we're going to see as strong storms as we saw earlier today going into the night tonight. But again, you may be woken up to some thunder as we move later on this evening. So let me time things out for you. The rain continues to push off to the east, and then those storms out in Middle Tennessee right now start to move into our area. They're out on the plateau just after midnight around 1 a.m., but then you'll see they lose a lot of their strength by 2, 3 in the morning. As they get further into the valley locations, then we could just be talking about some plain rain showers to start the morning tomorrow morning. This is 5:30. You notice a lot of the activity has broken off. Then we're actually dry as we move into Sunday afternoon. So for the next few hours, we're just watching out for some heavy rain, possibly some more wind damage, but that hail threat has dropped substantially and the tornado threat is very, very low. Just watching out for some heavy downpours and, of course, the damaging winds. Tonight, we cool off into the upper 70s, so it's still a muggy night. And as we get into the day tomorrow, warming up into the low 90s, 91 here in Knoxville, 85 in Cades Cove, 87 in Fairfield Glades. So another hot and humid day. You'll notice our sweatcast drops as we get in towards Monday, comfortable and dry. Stays that way into Tuesday and Wednesday before the humidity starts to ramp up. So great day to spend any time out at the pool. The humidity lower, but still temperatures up into the 90s for Monday, upper 80s as we get into Tuesday, and they stay with us into the end of the week. So we're very average for our temperatures. Our average is 88. We stay that way through the end of the week, but you'll notice the humidity starts to ramp up towards the end of the week, and our rain chances start to increase again. So for the first part of the week, once we get through the activity tonight, dry out for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, things start to ramp back up for Thursday and Friday. Those afternoon pop-up thunderstorms as our humidity levels do start to reach back up into that tropical category towards the end of the week. Here's your 7-day forecast. Going into tomorrow, another hot and humid day. Less humid for Monday, and that less humid weather stays with us Tuesday into Wednesday. Then again, those rain showers and some storms start to come back into the forecast for the late end of next week, Thursday into Friday, and they last with us into the first part of next weekend.
All right, Matt, thanks a bunch. You know what?